Well, it's Sunday, and I haven't done much, or actually I haven't done any vlogging all week, or all weekend. I was busy all day yesterday. I had a great time at Faye's house. Faye, if you're watching this, which I don't probably think you are, then thank you for inviting us over. So we're out geocaching. It's Sunday. I'm gonna try to think of another word of the day for you. But I think this geocache is that way. And that's gonna suck going through all that. Luckily I have pants on. But I think it's over by that sign. Because that's about where it says it is. So I'm gonna try to make my way through here and see if I can find this. Because I hate not finding a geocache. Okay, so I was right. It was up on the sign. We went through all of the briars and stuff through here. And we came up here. Here's the one pole to the sign. Here's the other pole. I thought it was down here somewhere because it only says it's a 2 terrain, which means it should be kind of low. And Emily found it. She looked up, and it is way up there. See it stuck to the side of the pole? That means I'm gonna have to climb this tree right here and reach over to that pole from that limb right there. So I'm going to climb this tree.
You can't even.
And I'm gonna hope that I don't fall down.
Cause I can't catch you.
I can't catch you either. I can't catch you. I'll just follow Mommy. Hey, that is a good tree climber. Yep, climb the family. Oh, I'm scared. Oh no. No. Daddy, are you scared? Yeah. That's how they had to get it up there.
You know what? I don't think I brought my pen with me.
Got it.
All right. You can turn it off. Just hit stop.
Stop.
All right, so we have came back out to Clinton Park. I think this is in Villa Rica. And we found 3 here previously, but the last time we were out here, it got too dark and we had to leave. We came here late. So we came a little bit earlier today to find the rest of them out here. I think there's about 7 or 8. So this is the first one that we found, and it was called 25-pound Chevy. I don't know why it says Chevy, but if you look out here, the only thing that seems out of place is that big rock. And Jessica, with her shiny boots, couldn't push it over. She was trying to push it over and couldn't push it over. She's like, well, I thought, you know, what about under this rock? So then we push it over, and we don't see anything up under the rock, but they actually drilled a hole out in the rock. Stuck it down inside there.
I love that in the video. Oh
that was pretty cool. And yes, that was Jessica making those noises out of her butt. So that is 4 for 4. And you can thank Jessica for the nice sound effects for the video.
Bye.
Alright, so the girls are getting something to drink because they're hot. So I was looking up to see if I could find a word of the day. And I found a kind of interesting one. And I sit there and tried to say this like 3 or 4 times, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know if half the words I'm telling y'all are pronounced the way I'm pronouncing them, but I think it's daclanonomy. Daclanonomy. It's when you count on your fingers and toes. So if you count on your fingers and toes, then I guess you would be called a dactylonomous. I don't know. But if you count on your fingers and toes, it's called dactylonomy. I'm gonna put the word up somewhere right over here. So yeah, that's a pretty neat word. It's really, really nice outside today. Blue skies, real clear, not windy. It's not hot, it's not cold. I get to spend the day with my baby. Everything's good. Everything is great. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. It's Sunday. My baby's still kind of wore out from last night. She drank a little bit too much. But you know, she's trudging along. She's going kind of slow today. Ain't that right?
That's right, baby. I love you.
I love you too. I hope y'all have this kind of love. This woman right here, she is everything to me. And I hope each and every one of y'all have a chance to experience true love. Not just that you love someone. I mean, truly, like, you know, when you wake up in the morning, that is what you think of. When you go to bed, that is what you think of. You want to spend every minute with that person. I hope y'all can find that kind of love. If you don't have it already, it is the most amazing feeling in the world. Amazing. It's everything about it. That's the only word I can come up with. Amazing. I hope each and every one of y'all have that. And if you don't, strive to find it. Look for that person. Look for that other part of your soul, because it is well worth the wait. It is well worth it. And so we're still waiting on the girl. Oh, there they are. I see them now. So we're gonna go try to find another one, and we'll catch back up with y'all in just a little while. So while we were waiting on the girls to come back, I don't know if you could see it too well. Let's see, where is it on the camera?
Walk a little closer.
Yeah, let me get a little bit closer. But this looked at first like a hairy spider. And I thought it was. And it's not a hairy spider. But when I first glanced up and saw that, I thought that was a big, giant, hairy spider. And it's not. It's just part of whatever grows on this tree. But does that not look like a spider if you glanced up at it? I thought it was a big, giant spider. Anyway, here come the girls. So we're going to go and hunt down some more of these geocaches. So we're about 40 meters away from the catch, and we're kind of weaving in and out of the trails. We're not trying to take all the trails because they're really weaving back and forth. We're kind of cutting through the woods because there isn't a whole lot of thorns and stuff. And as I'm cutting through the woods, we cut through to where the trail is over here, and I just happened to look down and seen Spider-Man just kind of chilling out here on the log by himself. Nobody around. He's kind of watching over the woods, I guess. And thought that was pretty neat. You just kind of looked down there and saw Spider-Man chilling out. So we're going to leave Spider-Man here, and I guess he's protecting the woods. So I thought that was pretty neat. See Spider-Man just kind of hanging out there.
Hey, what's that deal?
Alright, so we were looking, and where we found Spider-Man, we were pretty close to it. Started walking down a little bit more, got to the area, and the girls were following me around. I was looking for it, and they were following me around. And I told them, I was like, look, don't follow me. You know, try to find it. You know, we're out here looking everywhere. And it said it was about 5 meters while we were over there. And of course, you know, I don't have an actual GPS. I'm using the phone. So it's not 100% accurate. But usually it's pretty accurate. But out in the woods like this, you know, sometimes it could be off by a little bit. And so we were wandering around this area over here, and Emily, for the 3rd time today, found it, and it is actually chained up to the tree over here. And this is a pretty big container, actually. So they got it chained up to the tree. Got some rocks and stuff around it. Let's see how we open this thing. How do we? Oh, okay. Right here, lift or pull.
And then this.
We're gonna lift this open.
And then this. Then the whole. No, the lock. Have that lock.
No, all the lock is there for. Oh, okay. It opens from the side over here, so it opens this way. And
Apparently
there's a big logbook in here.
And a bunch of pins.
And there's a bunch of little toy balls and little figures and chess pieces and
a bracelet.
Bracelets and I was looking to see if there was any travel bugs in here, but I don't see any though.
Hey, lighter.
Lighter that should not be in there because this is a family thing, so I'm taking that out.
And a race card.
What would Jesus do bracelet? Batman race card. But yeah, so that's
a tennis shoe.
that's how many? 4? No, 5. 5 today that we found, I think. It's either 4 or 5. But we haven't missed any yet. It took us a while to walk back here. It was a long walk. But once we got back here, we didn't have very much trouble finding it. So, and I think I have.
Snake in there.
So, but again, we'll see y'all in just a little bit.
Look, I put a leaf in there.
Alright, so this is pretty cool. I usually don't find too many of them that are like real old. But this one, there's one out in this park somewhere. I think it's in this park that we couldn't find. And I thought that was this one, but it wasn't.
This catch has been here 11 years.
But this catch has been here for 11 years. It is 11 years old. And that's kind of rare to find one that old. Most of them that I find are maybe a year or 2 old, sometimes 3 years, but this one's been here for 11 years, so that's pretty cool. Excuse me. I got the hiccup. It's been here for a while though, and that's really cool to find one that's been here for that long and is still in the same spot and is still in really good condition.
Daddy, that's 1 year older than me.
We found it on this big rock that Emily's sitting on. And we had to climb down from there, up there. We had to climb down here.
Daddy, it's 1 year
And it is right up underneath this big boulder. So that's pretty cool that we found one that was that old.
Daddy, it's 1 year older.
Look at my head.